It's here, in Cairo's Tahrir Square, that anti-Morsi protesters gathered to usher in 2013. But behind anti-government slogans, their anger towards the president was visible.
My message to Mohamed Morsi: you need to step down and leave to stabilize the country, because Egypt will not be stable under your ruling. Mubarak went on trial because he failed to protect demonstrators. But how many of them have been killed since you came into power? You're responsible for what happened to them, and you should go on trial just like Mubarak.
I tell Morsi, whom I don't recognize as president, to leave because food riots are the coming uprise. 2 days ago you were not talking about Egypt, you were talking about another state, the one of the Muslim Brotherhood. You were not talking about us because you have no idea how Egyptians are suffering. You don't know anything about Egyptian people or the fact that we camp here in tents and that we are sharing our money in order to eat. Despite New Year's Eve fancy dress, anti-Morsi protesters struggled to conceal their concern regarding the country's future.
We're worried about the current economic situation because there should have been a plan right after the revolution. Projects should be made so people can have a job instead of these leadership crises. But the Muslim Brotherhood failed to deal with a severe economic crisis. They don't know how to improve this situation because they don't rely on experienced leaders. Instead, they only appoint people that they trust. As a result, mistakes are made and the situation worsens. They're responsible for all these problems.
2 out of 5 Egyptians live below or on the poverty line. The situation is likely to get worse in the coming months. In order to get the International Monetary Fund loan, the government will have to implement austerity measures. On the 25th of January, anniversary of the Egyptian uprising, anti-Morsi demonstrators will take to the streets to protest against the government's policy and the constitution. They hope that more than 1 million people will take part in the rally.